Good morning, children. Welcome to Maths class. In today's class, we are going to see in Unit 1 about exponents and powers. We know how to express some numbers as squares and cubes. For example, you take 25. 25 can be written as 5 into 5, which is 5 square. Here in 5 square, we call this 5 as the base number and 2 as the exponent or the power. Now let us see powers with positive exponents. A positive exponent of a number indicate how many times we use that number in a multiplication. Now let's find the value of 1 by 3 the whole square. Here the base number is 1 by 3 and the exponent is 2. So to find the value, you multiply the base number, that is 1 by 3 2 times. 1 into 1, 1 by 3 into 3, 9. So the value of 1 by 3 the whole square is equal to 1 by 9. Powers with negative exponents. A negative exponent suggests us how many times we use that number in a division. In general, a to the power minus m equal to 1 by a to the power m, where m is an integer. We shall find the value of numbers which have negative exponents. First problem, minus 2 to the power minus 7. First step, you change the negative exponents to its positive. Since I have changed the sign of the exponent, you write, instead of writing the base number, you write its reciprocal. So what's the reciprocal of minus 2? Minus 1 by 2. To find the value, multiply minus 1 by 2 7 times. Minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2. First you multiply the signs. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. Now you multiply all the numerators. We have 1 in the numerator place. So 1 when multiplied any number of times, it gives 1. Now multiply the denominator. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 2, 32, 32 into 2, 64, 64 into 2, 128. So the answer is minus 1 by 128. Minus 2 to the power minus 7 equal to minus 1 by 128. Second problem, minus 1 by 3 the whole power minus 5. First step, as I said in the previous problem, you change the negative exponents to its positive. Since we have changed, instead of writing the base number, you write its reciprocal. So what's the reciprocal of minus 1 by 3? Minus 3 by 1. To find the value of this, you multiply minus 3 by 1 5 times. Minus 3 by 1 into 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 minus 3 by 1. First you multiply the signs. So minus sign, when it is multiplied 5 times, we get minus. Then multiply the numerators. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, 27. 27 into 3, 81. 81 into 3, 243. Multiply all the denominators. But we have only 1 in all the denominators. So 1 when multiplied 5 times, we get 1 again. So minus 243 by 1 is equal to minus 243. Answer minus 1 by 3 the whole power minus 5 equal to minus 243. Powers with zero exponents. Any non-zero number raised to the zero exponent results in 1. It means any non-zero number, whether it is a positive number or negative number or a fraction, whatever it is, but it should not be 0. If it has the power as 0, the value remains 1. In general, a to the power 0 equal to 1, where a is not equal to 0. Let us find value for this example problem. Here, what is given inside the bracket? 3 to the power minus 1 plus 4 to the power minus 2 plus 5 to the power minus 3. Since we have negative exponent, it can be written as 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 square plus 1 by 5 cube to the power 0. On simplifying this, we may get a fraction or a whole number. Since we are adding 3 fractions, we are sure it will not be 0. That is, it should be a non-zero number. No use in wasting time on simplifying this. Since we know any non-zero number raised to the zero exponent results in 1, the value of this also is 1. Expanded form of numbers using exponents. In the lower classes, we have learnt how to write a whole number in the expanded form. What shall we do if we get decimal places? So let's see how to expand this decimal number. First, you take the number that comes before the decimal point. What do we have? 6054. First you expand that. Since 6 is in thousands place, right? 6000 plus 0 plus 5 is in tens place, so 50 plus 4. Now come to the digits that comes after the decimal point. What is that? 3, 2, 1. 3 is in 10th place. So write 3 by 10 plus 2 by 100 plus 1 by 1000. We can further expand this as 6000 as 6 into 1000 plus 0 plus 5 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 3 into 1 by 10 plus 2 into 1 by 100 plus 1 into 1 by 1000. In the next step, you expand this using exponential notation. So 6 into 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3 plus 0 plus 5 into 10 to the power 1 plus 4 into 10 to the power 0, because any number to the power 0 remains 1. So 1 I have written as 10 to the power 0 plus 3 into 1 by 10. So 10 to the power minus 1 plus 2 into 1 by 100 can be written as 10 to the power minus 2 plus 1 into 10 to the power 1000 can be 1 by 1000 can be written as 10 to the power minus 3. So this decimal number 6054.321 is expanded like this. Write the answer. 6054.321 equal to 6 into 10 to the power 3 plus 0. When it is added, it remains same. 0 has no value, so you can write 0 or you can avoid that. Zero plus 3 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 plus 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. Ninth problem, second subdivision. We are asked to find standard form for this expansion. So the next step, you find the value of the exponential notations. So 5 into, this is equal to 5 into 10 to the power 3 is nothing but 1000 plus 5 into 10 to the power 1 is 10 plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 10 plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 is 1 by 1000. Now you multiply and write in the next step. 5 into 1000, 5000 plus 5 into 10, 50 plus 5 into 1 by 10, 5 by 10 plus 5 into 1 by 1000, 5 by 1000. To avoid confusion, you better add and find the answer. Before that, you find the value of 5 by 10 and 5 by 1000. 5000 plus 50 plus 5 by 10 is nothing but 0.5. 5 by 1000 is 0.005. Now you add all these four terms and find the answer. First number 5000, second term 50, and the third term is 0.5. So you keep the decimal point here. Before that you write 0 and after that you write 5. The last term is 0.005. So 0.005. Add now. 5, 0, you write 0 here. 5 plus 0, 5. Keep the decimal point. 0, 5, 0, then 5. So the answer is 5050.505. Write the answer step. 5 into 10 cube plus 5 into 10 to the power 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 is equal to 5050.505. Few problems I have given you as homework. I hope you will do it correctly. Thank you.